they are, that they help us. And let me just say thank you to all of them who do support us and who come out and who care enough. Dr. Watson, who runs for Keepsakes in South Dallas, is always very supportive of us. Yeah. And then I have 10 centers that I just can't think of one of their names that I always help right now. So Mr. Jefferson over at the Jefferson Place, he helps us. And then LaRonda at the Gingerbread House, she helps us quite a bit, you know. Who else? Greenville Church of Christ. Deborah's out there. She helps us. So there's just a lot of support for us out there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing you name off these people and these organizations, and once again, it takes me back into our growing up. How many people had their hands on us? Not in a bad way, y'all.
Yes.
They, you know, between our churches and our youth centers and, you know, even Girl Scouts, Bluebirds, you know, Brownies, all of those people that were part of making us who we were.
Well, I think the big difference is when we were growing up that our community and we were in our communities, they look like us.
Yeah.
And so what happens now is that you have those who don't understand maybe the culture, and so and maybe who don't look like us, and so they use those strategies that may come from a different culture when our children are accustomed to those types of strategies that they try to implement, and so you get resistance. So I think that we're going to have to do a better job first of within early child education of making sure that you have someone in those facilities or in our schools that look like us and that are teaching our children and who understand our children and that who don't hold any types of biases.
Yes.
Who are liberal in their thinking and are willing to help, to really reach out and help.
Yeah.
Because we know that everyone has a story and that we don't always know what the story is. So let's not pass judgment because we are quick to judge. So let's not pass judgment and let's just, you know, our responsibility is to help the children. That's our responsibility.
And
no
that
matter
is
what
so
it
true.
is. Yes.
That is so true. I'm looking at my list of we lost a little connectivity there for a second. I don't know what happened. It's almost summertime in Texas, but I'm looking to see who came back on, and I noticed that Tawana Baisden has joined us. I have no idea what country she's in. She's probably somewhere in Asia because she's always somewhere in Thailand or Taiwan or Japan or China, somewhere. Hey, Tawana. But, you know, you are so right. Now, if someone wanted to connect with your organization, let's say a parent or a someone who wanted to join, could you give them your, like, information, not your personal information?
Well, that's okay too. I mean,
websites, web pages.
Okay, so you know you can always find us. Well, you can send us an email first of all. So you can email us at Dallas@affiliates with an S, Dallas@affiliates.nbcdi.org, and that's Dallas@affiliates with an S, AFFILIATES.nbcdi.org. You can email us there. You can always go to the website of NBCDI /affiliates/Dallas. And then you can see our website. All the information is there as well. And if you want to contact me, you can contact me 214-727-3548. Feel free to call me. I'll do what I can to answer any questions that you have. You know, I don't mind the personal contact because sometimes that's what it takes. Yeah. Sometimes an email doesn't do. Sometimes going on the website doesn't do. They want to hear a real voice. So if that's the case, 214-727-3548. I'm Dr. Nedra Washington. Give me a call. I'll do anything I can to help you.
Now, what's the website? You didn't give us that.
www.nbcdi. And then there's a backslash. It's affiliates. And then there's a backslash in Dallas.
Okay, say that one more time.
www.nbcdi/affiliates.
Okay.
/Dallas.
All right.
That's
So, so they can look at you, see what you do. Y'all, I've gone to the website.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of information on there. Oh, Tawanda. Ooh, I'm messing up your name, Miss Basin. You're in Vietnam now. Hey, in Vietnam. Okay. But you know, y'all do, you know, quite a bit. Y'all
We try.
work with the community,
Yes.
not just, you know, I have a lot of organizations that come on that, oh, they just work with children or they just work with adults, or but you're pulling it all together.
Well, you have to for families.
Oh yeah.
You know, you can't service the child without servicing the family.
Mhm.
So, you know, we try to be all inclusive,
Mhm.
you know, to the needs of the entire family.
Mhm.
So we know that some of our biggest challenges lie within maybe single parents' homes, and even if it's not a single parent home, maybe even if you have two parents, sometimes there still are some challenges.
Yeah, because
of,
especially if both of them are working,
Yes.
because you know, well, you said not a single parent, but a, you know, I call myself a divorced parent because, you know, my kids still had a great relationship with their father, so I can't say I did this by myself. No, but yet and still, you know, you've got to look at that. You know, you've got a parent that, two parents that work outside the home, or one that works and one that works inside the home. There are